Hello, everyone. Welcome to your child's first grade class. My name is Miss Taylor, and today I will be discussing bullying. In my classroom, there's no bullying allowed. We have a bully-free zone. The children they will learn how to be respectful to one another. I will give you guys activities that you can do with your child that we're also are going to be doing at home. So I'm going to help you while you help me, and we're all going to come together and we're going to just have a bully-free children. We're just going to have bully-free children at home and in school. First, I'm going to start with talking about what is bullying. Bullying is when a more powerful person hurts or frightens or intimidates a weaker person. And it's a continual, deliberate thing. So when a child is constantly picking with another child, constantly hitting another child, constantly saying mean things, that's bullying. So we're going to do everything that we can to stop bullying from happening in our classroom. There's different forms of bullying. There are physical, verbal, social, and relational, cyberbullying. Those all are different types of bullying that I'm going to be discussing with you today. The first type of bullying is physical. Physical, of course, is hitting, is kicking, is shoving, or is tripping another student, is ruining someone's things, is forcing a victim to do things he or she does not want to do. So all those things are physical bullying. And we're going to work really hard so that our children can just be happy, hands-free. We have a hands-free zone where we're going to just keep our hands to ourselves. The next form of bullying is verbal bullying. In verbal bullying, kids, they tease, they insult each other. They say mean things, racial slurs. So those are all forms of verbal bullying. The next form of bullying is social bullying. With social bullying, children are persuading others to exclude another child. So if there's like a child that's kind of shy, timid, don't really talk, and there is another child that's excluding them and saying, let's not talk to Susan. We don't like her. That's not tolerated in the classroom. That's a form of bullying. Making rumors or telling lies about someone, that's bullying. Refusing to socialize or talk to someone. I know that's a little different, but that's still a form of bullying. And forcing someone to do things he or she doesn't want to do. Those are all forms of social bullying. And our last form of bullying is cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is using information and communication technologies to harm someone, known or unknown. So basically, it's being mean or trying to control somebody through email or text or social media. I know a lot of our friends, they have Roblox. Roblox is a game where kids can text each other, they can talk. So we just want to monitor our children and make sure they're not bullying anyone, on those different games and social sites. Who bullies? Who are bullies? Bullies come in all shapes and sizes. They could be small, they could be large, they could be a male, female, they can be attractive, unattractive, they could be popular, they can be isolated. It does not matter. Just because you see a small child, that don't mean that a small child can't bully on a big child. Like I said earlier, it's all about, the mentality. It's all about the weaker person. A bully always tries to go for the person that's more shy, the one that's more timid, that they feel that's weaker than them. The things that contribute to bullying. When you see a child that's bullying, most of the time it's because they have limited friendships, they have abusive homes, negative role models, or attachment problems. So those things all contribute to bullying. Most of the time, children that are targeted are quieter children, less assertive, overweight, having disabilities, and children that have a minority background. Now, that's not to say that that's just the only children that gets bullied. Like I said before, you could be small and bully a big person. That's just more children that are like that are getting bullied frequently. But my goal is to help my class. So I have the activity that I'm going to send home also, and it is called the 3 R's. And the 3 R's is to recognize a bully, to refuse a bully, and to report it to an adult. So basically, to recognize a bully is to understand what a bully is. Like we said in the beginning, a bully is someone who's constantly, continuously hitting, continuously being mean, saying bad things. We have to recognize it. So once we recognize a bully, once your child recognizes a bully, and I help them to recognize a bully, they have to refuse a bully. So you refuse a bully by saying no. You stand up. You stand up to a bully. You say, no, I'm not doing that. You say, that's not okay. If you see another child bullying another child, then you just stand up and you say, that's not okay. But when a child is refusing to stop bullying, then that's when the child needs to report it to adult if they're constantly doing it and they won't stop. And that adult will be me in the classroom. Or if they're in gym or art or music, they can report to any trusted adult. But my goal is to keep your children safe and to help everyone in the classroom to get along. I thank you for listening to my presentation about bullying. And I hope you guys have a wonderful school year with your children. Thank you and have a great day.